So we are now going at the herd test. This is the first time one of the vets is going to be trying out Dad's platform, if they want to. Waiting patiently.
She's on her way.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Monsieur Garner, Madam
Will we be smiling by the time it's finished?
Yeah. So we're hair testing today.
What are we herd testing for?
Brucellosis. They're tests for brucellosis, leucose, and IBR. That's all. Yeah,
So
they're in some parts of France they test for TB, but we're not in a
We've no TB in this area.
TB in this area, so they're not testing for TB.
How many are we testing? What's the percentage of the herd?
Not really
Well,
sure.
I have 240 cows. We'll have 260 over 2. So it's cattle, we're more than,
It's a percentage of over.
yeah,
I'm not sure
so
what
it's about
percentage.
80 to be done.
So they're very confused, but to make that short, they test a percentage of your herd over 2 years old. And they have the list of whatever we have to, about 80, something like that.
They have the list. They pick out which ones they want tested.
So yeah, they have to pick out the numbers, which is the only annoying part, but I think you're allowed to swap over 5, 10, in case they're wild or hard to get. Yeah, things like that. So hopefully all goes well.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
One more. Okay, good.
Seems to be working well. It's a lot safer too for when a cow gets out from the locking barriers. Like now, there's a cow out there and she's a bit wild, so I'm not going into the pen. But at least the vet is safe in the platform. There's no risk of that cow attacking her.
So, going to take it off a few horns today. Had my Barrett head scoop working real well. So her head can't go up or anything there, so I have no tying or anything there, just zoom, zoom. So I have to shave her head now. I might get Henry to hold the camera, tie on a twine around it to stop the blood flow. Won't be showing you actually cutting them off, but there is the machine for it. I showed you before, but we got a lot of criticism. So that's in the art. So that's it. Good job. And save a bit of time. So I'm going to shave them now. I'll get Henry to hold the camera and hand it here to shove the hose away. Now we're tying on that string. It stops some bleeding. Now some use elastic, but we use string. Just till tomorrow, and then I take it off. Hardens off one. Put a bit of wind spray on them now. So, a few upgrades to the crush. There's no fault yet. Now these aren't really small ones, but the Barrett head scoop works a treat. Saves a lot of tying and messing. I have done, when I'm finished now, but I have got the 5 hardens off and no problem. Now the only thing I might do, the rings work well okay. I might put another one just there to see how it goes. So there they are, and then I leave them there now just out in the sun. Make sure they don't all be bleeding. And that's it. So that's them, they're future cows. Why we don't take all the horns off them, I hadn't planned to keep. And then I sold extra cows, so I said we keep 5 more heifers. So the ones we normally keep, we dehorn. So that's why there's 5. There's always a few on us, no matter how you manage it. That'll do.
So that's that for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.